Yo guys, what is up? Mr. Dipping Gamer here with you today, bringing you a brand new video. As I promised in the last episode of Loadout, I would be bringing you another loadout, and today we'll be looking at the engineer class, and I'll be running down the list of guns that I prefer running with the engineer class. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So yeah, let's check it out. Alright guys, like I said last time we covered the assault and my favorite weapon being the AEK-971. So today we will be switching over to the engineer class. So let's go ahead and check this out. So my top, I'll start from 4. I'll go to my favorite weapon from the assault class. My number 4 weapon is actually this gun right here, the MX4 PDW. Of course, I haven't unlocked most of these because I hardly ever play with PDWs, but the first MX4, the first PDW that you have is actually a really good PDW. From what I've played on the PS4 version, I really like the P90. The AS Val used to be good back in the day. I don't know how it is now after all the updates. But number 4 is the MX4. So let's go ahead, check out the accessories with this gun. So, of course, I'm going to be running with the Coyote optic again. The Coyote optic, like I said in the previous video, is one of the best sights in the game. Real life, not that much. In the game, yes, it is. No accessories, because who cares about accessories? I really don't need a flashlight or anything like that unless I'm playing on Operation Locker, and even then you don't need one. Compensator, always run with compensator, and then angled grip. Those two, again, probably not going to change much. And the paint, it really doesn't matter for the paint. So now, up next, my next rifle is actually going to be a DMR. I actually really enjoy running the MK11 Mod 0, and you're going to see right here all the accessories that I run. I like running the PKAS, mostly because I don't have anything left out, but the PKAS one-time scope is actually a really good scope. Sometimes if I'm playing way back and holding off corners, I'll play with the ACOG scope, but most of the time it's just the PKA. I've of course unlocked the target detector, so I've been running with that. It just makes it a little bit easier not having to hit Q every time I see someone to target someone. So after that we have the standard barrel. I really haven't added anything to this, mostly because I have nothing unlocked, but I most likely would be either putting a compensator or a flash hider on here. And then up next, of course, is the angled grip, so in case you do spam this gun, then you just tap it as fast as you possibly can, and you won't suffer as much. And of course, the paint, again, doesn't matter, it's the flat snow. So, the next weapon that I really like, my number 2 weapon in here, is of course going to be the Ace-21 CQB. I love running with carbines in this game. It's really fun to do that. So, again, with the optic, we're going with the Coyote sight right here. Best sight in the game again. We're running with a target detector, which is really cool with carbines, so you can still maneuver around really quickly in those close quarters and still spot those targets. And then we have muzzle brake on here and a stubby grip, mostly because, well, I'll switch that over to angle grip. Muzzle brake mostly because I don't feel like I don't have the compensator. Trust me, on the PS4 version of all of this, I have everything unlocked. I mostly run compensator, angled grip as most of my setups. So if you have compensator, angled grip, I highly recommend it. So now my number 1 rifle in this game, number 1 carbine for the engineer class, is going to be the Ace-52 CQB. This thing is just a freaking menace. This thing is a beast. I can mow down enemies with this. The only problem is with carbines, it's not that long range. It's short to medium combat with these things, so you got to play correctly. And yeah, so Coyote sight again. You got the target detector, heavy barrel, even though it should be compensator, and the angled grip, and then of course the paint, just I don't care. So that was my top 4 weapons. You're going to see the Ace 52 CQB and the Ace 21 CQB. They're going to be close-up weapons, the close to medium range weapons. My DMR will handle the long range. If I'm playing on Conquest or something like that, I'll go ahead and go with a MK11. And then PDW, I hardly ever run it. I only run 3 guns with this class, to tell you the truth, and it's the top 3. But if I was to run with a PDW, it'd be the MX4, and in most cases I don't run with PDWs. So let's go ahead and hop over to the kit, and I'll show you guys what I normally run with the kit. So for my sidearm, again, it doesn't really matter. I've been running with the G18. I haven't been liking it that much, so I'll just probably stick with the M9 with the Ghost Ring, of course. And that's like the only thing I have on there. The Gadget 1, of course, has to be an RPG. Got to take care of those tanks if I'm playing Conquest, or those helicopters if I'm playing Conquest. Repair tool for Gadget 2, M67 frag grenades, a carbon fiber knife, the mechanic upgrade, and the camouflage doesn't really matter. So that is pretty much my engineer loadout, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Helps me out a lot. I will be bringing you the other 2. So we've already covered Assault. We just covered Engineer. I will be bringing you Support and then Recon in the upcoming weeks. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've already said this. I don't know why I'm saying it again. This is Mr. Dipping Gamer signing off. Have a good one, guys. Yeah.